Hey guys, we're back. I just got an email from work. I think I made a mistake at work yesterday. I let someone into the class even though they weren't on my roll, and I believed them that they'd just shifted into the class, but it hadn't shown up on my class list yet. So hopefully, I'm not in too much trouble. It's not a big error. I just thought that if I wrote their name down, then they could appear on my class list next week, and everything would be fine the week after. But turns out that I had to go get them to get a red slip, so it didn't add up, so hopefully that mistake that I made was not too bad. But anyway, let's do something a little bit more fun. Let's start the footage. Alright, so last episode we completed a whole bunch of tasks in Zora's River, and now we're about to cash in a whole bunch of our money for some more magic beans. They'll soon be sold out apparently, so I think there's 60 rupees now. Buy some more. I don't think I sped through this bit either. So we'll be able to buy the next set, but we won't be able to buy a set after this one because the next price will be 80 rupees after 70 rupees. So that's a little bit of a disappointment, but I don't think it's too much of a problem because we'll be able to come back and buy some more. The next thing that we have to do is we have to get another heart piece, I think, so that requires grabbing another chicken and running to the next area within this particular piece of the map. Oh no, wait, we haven't even gotten this heart piece yet. I completely forgot. I thought we'd already gotten the heart piece. No, but it's not true. This is how we complete the heart piece. So if you had been watching before, you'd noticed that we'd taken that particular route of the map, and that was me successfully completing that that task. So the music is a bit messed up because my capture box had been recording for about 30 minutes already. So we've got 23 gold sculptures and we just need to play one more song to these frogs, and we should be able to get some more money and then buy some more beans. I know this seems a little bit repetitive, but we will get it over and done with, and once it is completed, it is done finally, and we don't have to ever come back here. Alright, now we have 121 rupees. Should be able to pick up some more rupees by floating down this river. Pick up another 20. Let's see if we can buy the last two magic beans. Not last three magic beans. I don't think we'll be able to buy the last three, but we'll be able to buy two more. Missed the spot where we can get over onto land. So let's fade out of here. This is one of those times where I triggered another one of those sequences with Kapora Gabora. Buying magic beans from this guy is just extortionate. It's a really unpleasant. No, that's my dog. It's a really unpleasant thing to happen. Brooklyn, come here. My dog gets very agitated. Okay, I think the next thing that we have to do is we have to headbutt this tree over here in order to get a gold sculpture. Luckily we can access this gold sculpture during the day. Don't have to change the day-night sequence. Okay, fade through to getting the chicken. And we need to grab this chicken to get another heart piece. So we'll take this all the way to the end of the map here. And there'll be a heart piece on the ledge that we can only access by flying with a cuckoo. Or gracefully falling, as one might put it. Here I'm just worrying about whether or not I'll be able to get over to the other side by jumping from that platform, and it turns out that you can. So I didn't have to cut back or circle around. My dog has worked out that she can stand on top of the couch and look out the window, which causes her to become very anxious. Hopefully she won't bark too much this episode. She's run outside now. She hasn't been barking too much this Let's Play in total, so it's not too bad. I think she's behind the supercardioid region of the microphone now, so you won't be able to hear her. She'll become a lot quieter. Alright, so now that we've gotten past those particular obstacles, you can see that heart piece over on the left there. And the only way to get to that heart piece is to jump on top of this ledge over here. Yeah, if we jump from here, even though the distance seems quite far away, the floating abilities of the cuckoo are actually quite powerful. Alright. Another heart piece. Okay, and we got another heart container as well. So it certainly pays dividends to go find heart pieces, even though it does seem quite onerous. Alright, we now have to make it night, and we have to get a gold sculpture down on a ladder in the bottom of this area. Luckily we don't get transported out of this location when we change the day-night sequence. So there's the cuckoo that we just threw away. And I think we would have picked up some Deku seeds by now, yeah. And we'll be able to shoot this gold sculpture with our slingshot. I think little dogs just tend to bark quite a lot. They get really worked up. They're really smart though. Little dogs tend to be very, very smart. Although I think sometimes they like to be treated like infants. They're kind of infantilized a little bit. I think by swimming all the way to the end of this river, we should be able to pick up another 10, 20 rupees, maybe 20, 30 rupees. And we'll be able to buy another set of the magic beans. Okay, we have just enough money. If we'd taken the other route, we would have gotten some more, I think. It's pretty instrumental to get these beans because they do directly lead to getting heart pieces and gold sculptures, so it's pretty necessary to do all of this, even though it did seem like it does take a while. Alright, we are absolutely penniless now. We have no money left. No, I'm just checking the price now. Do you want them? Huh? 100 rupees. That's the last one that we have to get, but obviously we don't have enough money, so we can't. Is me still showing that I don't know how to navigate this area. Okay, let's cut forward. This is us finally getting into Zora's domain. It's quite a nice angle there. It's pretty cool. Alright, Zora's domain, we've made it. Alright, we have to grab a heart piece that's easily accessible to us already. It's behind that waterfall there. So actually, we can actually jump from the top of that waterfall, would you believe it? So we head up to the throne room. The throne room's up here. And there's King Zora. He's kind of a frog-like fish. I forget what his face looks like. Yeah, he's got a bit of a mustache going on as well. I wonder why he looks so different to his subjects. Maybe it's kind of like the Gerudo Valley mystery, where only one man is only born every 100 years. He'll become their leader. He gets born and he looks like that. That automatically makes him the king. All right, now we've got to light some torches. I do a bit of cutting here so that we can finish the episode properly, and so that we succeed a little bit faster. Right, this is the time that I succeed. I know it seems a little bit embarrassing to not get it right the first time, but I think if I get it right this time, we should be able to get this episode over and done with. Because we are coming to the end now. Light this torch. I probably should have just let it burn out instead of running with my sword out. Let me use Din's Fire. Din's Fire is pretty instrumental to complete this particular mini quest. Alright, another heart piece. Alright, we'll end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really sorry that we took so long in Zora's River, but if we do a good run through of it now, that means we'll be paying dividends later. It means we'll be able to complete the rest of the game a lot faster by being careful. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.